If I were episode 5. If I were a helicopter, I'd take you on the ride of your life. If I were the first wheel, I'd be rocking and rolling. First bad joke of the day. If I were at a family reunion, I'd go to the wrong one, try to sleep with one of my relatives, and as soon as I did so, be like, "Ooh, girl, you nasty." If I were given the power to fly, I will fly. If I were given the power to have things glued together permanently, I'd shut your face. If I were given the power to touch things and have them turn into food, I touch everything. F-bombs. Mom, if you're watching this, sorry. If I were weightless, I'd go buy some. You gotta work on your fitness. Unless you were talking about body weight, which now I believe you were. I don't know why I thought of that in the first place. I'd defy gravity and shit. No, I would not defy shit. Ooh, constipation. If I were a jellyfish, I'd be strawberry. If I were the cheat sheet to a test, I would have all of the wrong answers. You shouldn't be cheating in the first place, little bastard. If I were a diploma, I'd be a paper worth thousands of dollars. That's it. If I were the answer to national debt, I'd save it until I became president. If I were a broken string on a guitar, I'd be the only one with no strings attached.
My eyeball itches.
If I were an electrical violinist, I'd be cooler than a regular violinist, so kinda cool. If I were a talking parrot, I'd have a sailor's mouth. Probably want a motherfucking cracker. Last one, I swear. If I were a bottle of mouthwash, I'd clean my sailor mouth. If I were a shield, I'd be a condom. If I were an employee of Squaresoft, I'd have rounded, soft edges. If I were suddenly whisked to a world just like this one, but the me of that other world died, I would change my name to Mark Skid. That way, whenever I looked at my driver's license, it would make me giggle. If I were unable to lie, pretty sure my balls would be chopped off. If I were to have the power to make hungry people full by making monkey sounds and pointing at them, I'd keep my mouth shut. You know you're not supposed to feed the models. And big people, well, they like to eat, so I'm not going to take that away from them. If I were to have a remote control that could flip things upside down, I'd only flip me upside down. And maybe a toilet. If I had X-ray vision, I'd be able to see your bones. Possibly give you a full body scan. For free. If I were a free ticket, I'd be a free ticket to one night with Sophia Bush, Zooey Deschanel, and Rachel Bilson. And use it on myself. If I were the princess's masked luggage. That's from Spaceballs if you didn't know. I'd be a combination of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In Spanish. If I were a robot made with a vacuum, first of all, I'd be a butler, because I have a penis. Well, maybe I wouldn't have a penis on my robot body. Whoops. Stop, no. Robot sex. Irrelevant. I'd clean your carpet. Whoa. Horrible. If I were a chastity belt, they just keep getting better. I'd be locked from the inside. But how would I get locked in the first place? If I were the tallest mountain, I would have an escalator. That way everybody could ride me. What's with me? You know what? I'm gonna stop Just stop talking. That was the chair. It wasn't me. It could have been me. I'm not saying.